So if you were to look at your plate, you should have maybe like a piece of chicken baked, a vegetable like some broccoli. If you wanted some macaroni cheese, a small portion, maybe 2 to 3 scoops, well, spoonfuls of mac and cheese. But then you shouldn't also have that mac and cheese with bread, or you shouldn't also have that mac and cheese with a dessert. So if you decide you want to have that dessert, then you don't need to have the mac and cheese. But then if you decide you want to have that dessert, you don't need to have that whole piece of pie. Usually you just need a couple forkfuls. So you just have to, it's like living with a mental seesaw in your head. You have to look at what you're eating and then look at what is that going to do to my blood sugar. And if I eat more of this, then I won't have a spike in my blood sugar. So usually, like in my office, if you walk into my office now, I have nuts everywhere. I have granola bars, protein bars. I have a fridge in my office. It's stocked with sugar-free, well, flavored water. I drink a lot of flavored water. In my freezer, I actually go out and buy sugar-free. Like this time of year, it's time to get my sugar-free ice cream, my sugar-free popsicles, all my sugar-free treats I keep in my freezer. So when I want something to snack on, I can snack and still keep my sugar down. And then as far as the nuts, you know, eating a lot of nuts, because that's pure protein. So that's not going to raise your blood sugar. And then, of course, if you're worried about salt, then you can get them salt-free or lower salt for if you're worried about your salt intake if you have high blood pressure as well. So that's when you have to make a conscious decision every time you eat. What is happening, or what am I putting into my mouth, and how is this going to affect me, not only in the next few hours when you start feeling symptoms of high blood sugar, or how is it going to affect me for the rest of my life, or will this meal shorten my life?